First of all, I would like to thank this scientific club for this invitation. Thank you so much for the great job you're doing. And I would like to have my presentation plates, please. Thank you. Well, this is actually a bit scarier than I thought. I think I can do this. So, great. Let me first start by telling you how I went from this little shy girl to a TV show host. I grew up in a very conservative yet very supportive family. I have had my mom cheering for me whenever I had good marks, even from primary school. My dad wouldn't hesitate one bit to drive me hundreds of kilometers just so I can attend a conference or be part of any event I wanted to. I had smart brothers and sisters, so I always had to look up to. But this made it even more difficult for me to stand out. I have had this love and passion for cooking since I was just a little girl. I am a competitive person, so I was really good in school. Yes, that's me over there. I have scored an average of 17.89 in my baccalaureate exam, and still I was very shy and didn't always believe in myself. And I remember that my reaction was, "Do you really think I can go to medical school?" And my dad looked at me and said, "You are 75 in the whole country. Of course you can go to medical school. You're going to meet the president." And I can't tell you how proud I felt that day, because that day I had achieved my dream of going to medical school. After years of hard work, I graduated from medical school with a very good score, and I thought, finally, I can have now some rest and relax. But something inside me kept telling me that there is much more to this life than just one job or one interest. So I decided to challenge myself, but this time by following my passion for cooking. Can I have the picture showed, please? That's just me at the age of 4. And show it. So I can clearly tell you that I knew what I wanted since I was just a little girl. I was looking for opportunities in this field, and there was this contest about cooking. I had no in any time ever before studied cooking or anything. I just learned it from my mom. So I tried the contest, and surprisingly, I won. I won a trip to Malaysia with my little brother, who is probably here somewhere, but just won't show off, I know. I went to the trip. Yes, I won this trip. And by the time I got back, that same company had offered me a job about digital marketing, something I knew nothing about back then. So the rational decision would have been to refuse it. But again, something inside me was like, why not try? I took the job offer and I loved it. By the way, now I still work for that same company. I did great actually. And by that time, I had had enough confidence and knowledge that had allowed me to dream even bigger. And this time, I decided to challenge myself again. But this time, I really went for the big deal. And I remember sitting someday watching my favorite cooking TV show with Mom, just like always, and then an idea just popped in my head out of nowhere. Why am I not hosting this show? I can do it, right? I gathered a little bit of courage, took the phone, and called the administration of the channel. They set me up for a meeting and a casting with the principal. And the next thing I know, a few days later, they are calling me back for a contract. I cannot tell you how happy I was, because right there I had achieved my second dream. Today, I am a first-year resident in Mustafa Basha Hospital in Algiers. I work as a community and event manager for a very big company, and I am also hosting the cooking TV show I used to watch with Mom. So, I bet, thank you so much. Thank you so much, and by the way, this is only the beginning, huh? I am willing to go for more. I bet all now want to ask me the question that everybody, and which is, how do you manage to have and still have passion? And the answer is very simple, and you're gonna love it. People keep asking me, what's your secret? And guess what? There is no secret. There is no magic formula. I am just like you, still struggling a bit with all of this. I just won't give up. I am just a regular girl. I just go after what I want, always. And I am always ready to do whatever it takes to get it. See, I am just a regular girl, and this is so not about me. This is about all of you with great ideas, but I bet you hesitate and don't know from where to start. But believe me, often you can start with just what you have. See, if I hadn't made that phone call that day, if I hadn't took the cooking contest, and if I hadn't worked very, very hard in school, I probably wouldn't be standing here today, of course. So if I were to leave you with just one thought today, it would be this. Whenever you're facing a critical decision in your life, please do yourself a favor and go with the choice that scares you the most. Only then you will grow. Life is not about earning money, having a job. This is about experiences. It's about learning. It's about trying different things. So next time fear or doubt hits you, please do not surrender. Don't quit. Fight back and fight really hard. If you do not try, the answer is always going to be no. And never, ever settle down for less than what you deserve. And after all, remember, I'm just a regular girl. I had fear here and talking to you guys this morning and thought about not coming. But actually, I did it, and now I feel very happy about it. Thank you so much for listening.